everyone, it's been a pretty darn good family talent show. I've only had to ask Tony to skit down. Tony, I'm sorry that I made you skit down, but I hope you understand. You just weren't quite good enough, Tony. I'm sorry, but everyone can't be good enough like I am as a dancer, huh, Timmy?
That's right, Grandpa. Everyone can't be as good as you. We all know that. Grandpa, was you going to say something? Yes. I'd like to say something since, I don't really get in the show much, and I don't either. My name's Tiny. Anyway, I am the wife of Grandpa, and I used to be in the show quite often. But for some reason, Grandpa doesn't really talk to me much lately. He's continually asking Timmy question after question. And while I think that's good that you talk to your grandson, Grandpa, I am your wife, you know. I would think you might want my opinion on some matters. I'll stand back up in here, but I wanted to have my say if I could.
Honey Bunch, you're right. I'm sorry. I've asked Timmy too many questions. Maybe I should be asking them to you. 'Cause I did marry you, and you are my lovely wife. And I'm sorry, honey, but I will ask your opinion more, and not Timmy so much. Timmy, sorry, he's got a point there, and I agree 100%.
Thank you, Honey Bunch. I'm glad to hear that. I'm looking forward to the show. Is it okay if I say who's going to be next instead of Timothy? Grandma, that's really usually my line, but, of course, Grandma, I want you to be in the show, too. That's less lines for me, but what can I do? She is my grandmother.
Okay, Grandma wants to know who's going to be next. We need some quality entertainment, and I don't really feel like telling people to skit down. But I think you all know, if someone doesn't deserve to be up on the floor, I will tell them to skit down. And the new little dog, Princess, I almost had to ask her to skit down, Scally, but I didn't. You guys came through, and whoever's next, get started with your act. And remember, it needs to be good. Oh my word, look at the little robot up there. Are you gonna do an act by yourself, little robot? Winkie says, no, we're gonna do an act together. We're a team, aren't we?
Look at that, Grandpa. They're bowing to each other like they learned. It's so cute that they worked out an act together. You guys worked it out an act?
I know that means yes. Look at little Winkie. He's walking over to Princess and he's gonna talk to her for a second. He's saying, we're gonna do an act. We've practiced long and hard on this, and I hope you like our act, little Princess, because I want to make you happy, and we're gonna do a little skit for Grandpa and the whole family, but he's saying he's mainly gonna do it for you because, well, he wants to win your heart because he thinks you're beautiful, and he's always been a little bit lonely, haven't you, Winkie? Okay, go ahead, do your act. This should be really interesting.
Grandpa, this is going to be exciting. A little robot and a little Winkie dog doing an act together to entertain the family, Grandpa. I hope you like this, and I hope they don't have to sit down.
Okay, let's see your act. I'm very excited about this. They're standing next to each other. They're looking at everyone, saying, look at us. We're going to perform for you, and you're really going to like this. They turn and face each other first. Then they bow like they always do.
Grandpa, I like it that they bow. It shows they respect each other.
Now they're getting ready to do their first act. Little robot jumps, and little Winkie jumps over him. And then the robot turns around, and he jumps over Winkie.
Grandpa, they're jumping over each other. That's quite a trick.
Then Winkie gets on the robot. Winkie says, watch me, everyone. I'm going to jump, and you watch too. My little love dog. What's he gonna do now? Wow! He jumped so high I lost track of him. Now he's jumping down. Now they're bowing again. They're looking at each other and saying, they're gonna do exactly the same thing. That's sweet. They both went and kissed little Princess.
Wow, thank you. You got a Johnny in the show. Thank you very much.
Look it, they're both bowing. They're saying, we honor you, we like you, we glad you're here. What else are they gonna do? Jimmy?
Grandpa, don't say it. Give him a little more time.
Winkie's laying on his back. The little robot comes running up and he jumps up in the air. And uh-oh, he fell down and landed on his head. Look it, the robot can't get up. Winkie's saying, what do I do? What do I do? My best friend is laying on the ground. Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop. He's saying, get up, get up. What can I do? He stands on top of him. It's a nice view from here, but I can't really help him. Winkie's saying, what do I do? Beep, beep, boop, 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 boop. Winkie puts his ear to the robot. Beep, beep, boop, 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 boop. He waves his head yes. He thinks he knows what to do. Up, 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 up.
Grandpa, what's he gonna do now? He's getting on the robot. He's jumping, and he turned the robot up.
Look at that, they're dancing in a circle. They're so happy that they're together. Look at that, wow. That's some fine internet dancing.
Grandpa, look at they're going side to side. It looks like they got the grand finale ready.
I think they're gonna do a grand finale. This is so exciting. Let's see what they're gonna do. They get back and they run towards each other and they jump and they both go up in the air and they do a double flip somersault and then they land with the robot on top of little Winkie's head. What a wonderful trick that is. Winkie's walking over with the robot on his head and saying, I hope you like that trick. I learned that one especially for you. Look, she gave him a little kiss, but then she turned her head because she's a little bit shy.
Grandpa, little Winkie's so excited. He says he's very, very happy. They both go over and they bow. They're bowing to the little princess dog. And then they bow to themselves again.
Then they're saying, thank you everyone. We hope you enjoyed our act. We're done now. Winkie says, I'm gonna go sit with my girl over there, but it was fun doing the act with you, old friend, old buddy.
Grandpa, the robot says, I enjoyed it with you too. Now go be with your little friend, your princess dog.
Look at that. He's saying, I want to snuggle with you again. That was a fun little act. I hope you liked it. Huh. Wow, little Winkie's so excited. He says, I'm going to snuggle you more than I've ever have. I got to kiss everyone. I'm so happy is what Winkie's saying. Look at that. He doesn't want to take his eyes off her. He's just so happy.
Grandpa, he does look very happy. I'm glad my little princess is happy with Winkie. I told you Winkie was a good dog.
Okay, that was fun. That was a nice little act. Who's next? Who's next?
Grandpa, Kyle won't get in show.
Kyle, you're gonna be in the show now? I need someone to hold me up.
Bruce, maybe you hold Grandpa up for a short time. Why, I'd love to. That means Florence and I can get in the show.
It's not so bad, Kyle. He's holding my head up pretty good, but them shorts don't smell exactly fresh, if you know what I mean.
I'm sorry, Grandpapa, but I'm probably the best one to help you, because I can hold your head up.
I just breathe out of my mouth, then I won't have to smell nothing.
Kyle been sitting with Grandpa's chin for a long time. Kyle liked to help Grandpa, but Kyle been thinking. Kyle haven't been in show very much. Kyle defeated the cat burglar, and then Kyle just not been in show. But Kyle not complaining, even though Kyle the only one that is truly Grandpa's real son.
Kyle, do you have something fun for us? Do you have a talent you want to show the family?
Kyle does has talent. Special surprise for family. Kyle think you really like.
Wow, Kyle's got a special talent besides fighting and beating people up and being in a gang.
That one of my talents. I try to learn some new stuff, Grandpa. I have a fun magic trick for the family.
A magic trick? Like Scoapy, huh? Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Grandpapa, I will talk for the soap man. He says he's been quietly, patiently waiting, but he says he thinks everyone forgot that last time he did his magic act that everyone liked, we all agreed that he would play the horn for everyone.
And that's right, we did agree to that, huh?
But Grandpa, it's not the end of the show, remember? We said we wanted to wait for the end of the show It was so special, we just didn't want to have him play it anywhere.
That's right, Timmy. You're right. We want to wait to the end of the show. Thank goodness you remembered that.
The Soap Man says the last show is already over. He wants to play now. He doesn't want to wait any longer.
Okay, well, I don't know what to say about that.
Soapy, may I please talk to you, Soap Man? He says, yes, Kyle. You and him have not really communicated, but he will listen to what you have to say. Soapy, I have a trick, and I need to use your horn for the trick. Is that okay? The Soap Man says he's got to bring his box over here and get it in the show, and he's also going to bring his horn here.
Oh boy, more horn in the show. The show we don't need.
Kyle need use horn to do magic trick. Is that okay, old buddy, old Scoapy? The Soap Man says he would like to play some loud horn music for the family first, and then maybe he would let Kyle do a magic trick with it.
Hey, Scoapy, that sounds like a good idea, but I really think we should save your special horn music for the end of the show. Don't you, Timmy? I mean, don't you, Honey Bunch?
Well, I'm glad you asked my opinion. Soapy, we'd love to hear you play the horn, but let's save it for the end of the show as a grand finale, because we like to have the best for last. Isn't that what you say, Grandpa?
You're right. Save the best for last, and I can barely ski over these shorts, but...
The Soap Man says he's getting tired of waiting, but he will leave his horn here for you to do the magic trick, and he's going to take his box back, and he will stand here and wait till the end of the show because he really wants to play some loud horn music and impress everyone. Soapy, we really wants to hear your music, but we would like to see a trick by little Kyle. Thank you, everyone, and thank you, Soapy. Thank you for letting me use your horn. I will not hurt your horn at all, but I learned a trick from the man at the magic store. And first, I gotta get a bag. Lots of people use this for the show. Soapy, don't get upset. I put your horn in the bag. The Soap Man is a little bit concerned, but it looks like a soft bag. And then, Soapy and everyone, I'm going to close the bag.
So, I'm hoping I don't have to tell him to skit down, but so far I'm not really impressed.
Grandpa, you will like this trick better than any trick you've seen.
We'll see about that.
Now what do you plan to do, young Kyle? The Soap Man is getting a little nervous. He says he wants the horn back soon. Everyone, just be patient. I have a very good trick. I'm going to turn the horn into something very special that everyone here will like.
Okay, Kyle, let's see. What do you do to get it to turn into something?
First I grab strings of bag. Then I swing bag around like this. Oh my gosh. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, little Johnny. That okay. Johnny get in show. Johnny like being show. Sorry, little robot. I hope I didn't hurt you. Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop.
He can't really talk, but I think he's happy he got in the show.
Now, everyone. Oh, I lost my headband.
That's a smart look. You need to get that headband on.
Soapy horn in bag, correct?
Yeah, that's right. It's in the bag.
Yes, it's in the bag. This is Grandma.
Oh, Honey Bunch, it's nice to hear your sweet voice, dear. Okay, now, this better be a good trick, otherwise you might be skitting down.
I count to 3. I jump, and then I show you what in the bag that take the place of Soapy's horn. 1, 2.
Look at that, he's doing a little acrobatic trick. He landed right on the bag. Now what?
My trick turned Soapy horn into something everyone really liked.
Oh boy, that'd be wonderful to get rid of that horn.
Everyone ready to see what Kyle changed horn into?
We're all ready, because if it's not good, you'll probably be skitting down even though you're my own scun.
Grandpa, I won't think you want me to sit down when you see what the horn changed into.
Let's see what it is. Probably a footstool. Huh? Oh my lord. Kyle, is that what I think it is?
Yeah, Grandpa. It's special Hershey chocolate. The kind that we seen one time, but it rarely in show. This expensive chocolate. Not the cheap Hershey chocolate that...
How come you're looking at Scally?
I bring chocolate too, Kyle. That means we bring similar things. This chocolate a little bit better. This have Hershey almond in it, Grandpa.
Almonds. I love almonds. Thank you. But, Kyle, where's Scoapy's horn?
It disappeared, Grandpa. I make Soapy horn disappear, everyone.
Wow, that's a wonderful trick. Uh-oh, here comes Scoapy. He's bringing his box. Soapy doesn't look too happy.
The soap man wants to know, where is his horn? The candy and chocolate is nice, but he needs his horn so he can play a song at the end of the show. Could you please bring it to him now?
Where's his horn, Kyle? Scoapy really loves that horn, and although he don't really want to hear it, he needs his horn.
Grandpa? Kyle's a little bit sorry, but Kyle learned the trick. Soapy, Kyle not know where your horn is. It disappeared. That part of the trick. The man at the magic store not show Kyle where horn go. Kyle have to get back to you on that horn. Kyle not know where it at. But in meantime, enjoy chocolate, Soapy.
Uh-oh, Soapy don't look too happy. He's picking his box up. What's he gonna do with it? He threw it down at the chocolate.
The soap man says, chocolate is nice, but it is not his horn, and he wants his horn back. He will take his box and set it over here. Then he will take a chocolate for him to have later. He says it's a very nice trick, but if he doesn't get his horn, he won't be happy. He's waiting for his horn. Sorry, Soapy. Grandpa, did you like my magic trick?
Did I? I've been wanting that horn gone for a long time. It's finally gone. That's a wonderful magic trick. Thank you. You do not have to sit down.
Grandpa, I pushed chocolate in here. Boosh, I want my face back. Hold Grandpa's head up. Of course. That was kind of fun getting up there. Grandpa, did I do a good job?
You really did. You held my head up high so I could ski.
Wow, Grandpa Bob, that's the special Hershey's chocolate. Grandpa Bob, do you care if me and Florence do a magic trick now?
Huh? You want to do a magic trick?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Hold on. Thomas, could you please carry me out there? I think it's time I got out there.
Huh? Carry you out there again? Oh, yeah, that's right. Here you go. Look at that. Tommy's just carrying her like she's a princess, like she's a queen.
Be careful. Step lightly over those animals. I don't want to fall. Take your time. I've been cooped up in that chair long enough.
Look, Tommy's like, oh my gosh, I gotta carry her out here. There, Skindy Lou. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Why, yes. You could bring my hammer.
Oh boy, that's right, you're a hammer. Forgot about that. Tommy, get her a hammer. Here you go, Skindy Lou. Can I sit in your chair while you do your whatever you're gonna do?
Well, I guess so, but just be ready to come get me soon. You always forget.
Hi, Catburger. I didn't know he was here. So you gotta act for the family, huh, Skindy Lou?
Well, I do. I've sat back there long enough, and I wasn't even in the last episode. I've got the prettiest hair here. Uh-oh, we're out of time. Let me get my magic trick.
She's got a magic trick. I hope you have time for... Huh? She's carrying something, a big something. Here she comes. Oh, my Lord! Skindy Lou, is that what I think it is?